Hey everyone, it's Keela here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for day 2 of the 12 Days of Spring Scraplifts on Scrap Squad. Now today's lift is in the top right hand corner, and you can also find the link to the original in the description below. I'm going to be using our Scrap Squad event kit today. Now today's lift is a very minimal layout. I do love minimal designs, but I used to be so minimal when I used to scrapbook, and I didn't used to put much on a page, but as my style has kind of grown and evolved, I do like to include a little bit more on my layouts now. So I'm going to stick to the main design, but change a few things, add a few things that I want to add to mine. Now, starting off, I've cut some strips of pattern paper. I think this is one of my favourite papers in the kit. It's just a beautiful colour, and I love the check pattern as well. And I'm putting the 2 strips on either side of the page, just like there is in the original lift. I have distressed the edges just to add some texture. And I'm just lining it up there to make sure that they're kind of straight against the side of the white cardstock, and then just snipping the ends off. I have cut a cut file to put on my background, and this is how I'm going to add something extra to my layout, just to kind of fill the space, but still giving the look of a really white background and lots of white space. So I cut this cut file on my silhouette portrait. I'm not sure, I'm guessing it's probably a Paige Evans cut file, but I can't be 100% sure. And it's really swirly clouds, and I just think it's just so pretty. And it kind of works in the background of this photograph. So I've cut that in white, the same white cardstock that I've used as my background. So it's still keeping that white space, but just adding some detail to the area instead. And I'm going to use a tag. The tag that I've used is from one of the cut apart sheets, the one with lots of tags on, which I absolutely love, and I think I've used it on every layout that I've made so far with this kit. And the photo that I'm going to be scrapbooking is one of my daughter Darcy, and this was taken in spring, even though it was like a super sunny day. And we were sat in the back, and she was painting some stones for us to take to somewhere local. Last year during the lockdown, a friend and a neighbour created an area for kids to go visit on their walks and add some rocks to. And they got to decorate the rocks and then go and take them on one of their daily walks. And it was nice as well to walk past each day and see how this rock pile had kind of grown with lots of beautiful rocks that the children in the local area had painted. It is still there, like a year later now, and it is still there. And we do still walk past it, so it is lovely to see. So I've attached the photograph onto the tag. Now my photo is bigger than the photo used in the original layout, and I'm okay with that. I print my photos in, I think they're 3x4. Now and again I'll print some smaller ones in 2x3 or 2x2. But this photo was a 3x4, and I'd cut it down so that it's a 3x3. And now I'm bringing in some embellishments, and I'm sticking with this lovely, what colour would you describe that as? Like a mint colour, and yellow. There is the rock that my daughter's holding, she's painted it like bright blue. So I kind of wanted to tone the rest of the page down and just add some really light spring colours. I've added a little sunshine at the top because I've got clouds, so I need to have a sunshine on the page. I've got the butterfly, which is going to look like it's floating off in the clouds and flying away. I'm going to use this sticker here that says Hello Spring as my title. There isn't a big space for the title in the original. I think it's on part of the tag. So I thought something small would kind of mimic the original design. I've also added in some word stickers that are from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. One says out in the garden and happy day. And I've just added a few little bits around the page. I have embellished a lot more than what has been done on the original, but I do like to add some embellishments around, especially around my photo and things like that. I have now penciled in a line just like I did yesterday. And I'm going to hand stitch a little trail coming from my butterfly. I've gone for yellow thread again, just because I really liked how it looked yesterday. I didn't want to use any more of this mint colour because I've got the paper strips in that colour as well. So I just felt like a little bit more yellow was perfect for this page. So I will finish off my stitching. It doesn't really take me long, a couple of minutes to do a small amount of stitching like this. But there will be some close-ups coming up in a second. Please do check out the Scrap Squad Facebook group. The albums have started to fill up a little bit now. So do go and check out the albums for day 1 and day 2. And I'll be back tomorrow with another scrap lift. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.